the biggest thing for everybody is a carcinogen, and as little as 5 parts per billion is cancer causing, and that's not very much. Because when you look for bacteria and stuff, usually it's for a much larger amount to be harmful, but this takes a very small amount.
With TCE and all chemicals, I guess, it depends on what route you're exposed to. So 5 parts per billion cannot be exceeded for ingestion, so for drinking water standards. TCE is a known human carcinogen, and I believe it affects the liver and kidneys.
I think one thing that's important for people to realize is that the folks working with TCE didn't necessarily understand the potential health effects associated with it as workers. So they were being exposed to raw liquid TCE day in and day out. And so if there was a health issue, they weren't aware of it and they weren't informed of it. And so sometimes we now have the benefit of looking back and saying, well, why did they dump this kind of stuff on the ground or let it get into groundwater? And I think it's very important that we remember that the folks working with it were actually probably suffering some health risks themselves as a consequence of using this material, and but didn't know it, didn't understand its relationship to their health, and wouldn't have a reason to understand why perhaps dumping 50 gallons out behind the building might not be a good idea.